Hello, my little angels out there, and welcome back. It's good to be back. I have a lot planned for the channel from here on out, so things are gonna look up. For now, we are gonna be jumping into something pretty big. This is a full playthrough of Fallout 4 with a ton of mods, and it's gonna be awesome. Let's freaking go! Start a new game on survival. Hell yes. Intros. Intros never change.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the US ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
You know, I really like that they went to the effort of making a live action intro for this game. It really adds that nice little personal touch.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Okay, so something I might not have mentioned is that I'm going to be using a crap ton of mods. There's over 100. I've been pruning it over the past several weeks, actually, and getting the load list more compressed and, you know, things a little bit more friendly with each other. So everything should be running pretty smoothly. We should have a stable game, but who the hell knows? All right, now it's time for character creation. This could take a while. Luckily, I have a cunning plan. Engage the cunning plan. Cunning plan complete. This is our character. We are going to be playing as a female because I like playing as a female better. That man in the back is our husband, and he's not important. I just customized him for the hell of it. This here is Allison. She is going to... I've got big plans for her. All right, let's go, shall we? Let's get this party started. So, I did add a crap ton of mods, including everything from body mods and replacers to customization to do with the outside world, and yeah, graphic stuff. Look at how pretty the game looks. Drink some coffee. Sorry, I'm going to be talking over this intro the entire time because this is not really all that interesting. It's kind of cool to see this like pre-world era, but there's not a lot going on. And I've explored this like a unbelievably huge amount of times. I'm ashamed of how many times I've gone through this intro. I've played a lot of this game. One of the really cool things that they did, I like that dude bro over here. Yeah. I'm glad that the Vault-Tec guy, you could see him going door to door, so like you can watch him walk up to your front door. It's kind of a neat little touch. So, just as kind of a side note, the insane list of mods I have running is all actually going to be in a text file. I'm going to put it on in a Google Doc, and I'm going to stick all of that in the description. So I'll stick a link to that in the description, so you'll be able to see like load order and links to all of that, and so all of that's going to, you know, be available. So if anyone's interested in playing along, you're more than welcome to do so.
Good morning.
Good
Vault-Tec
morning.
Calling.
Yep.
Go on.
Nice to find you, ma'am. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Then I'm glad I opened the door.
Oh, me too. You have no idea. Now, I know you're a busy woman, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being, a precious commodity.
It's weird
I'm here
how...
today to tell you that because of your family's service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Sounds great.
Oh, it is. Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. I just need to verify some information. That's all.
Sure, let's do it.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid. Splendid. Now, let's see.
Okay, so I've been doing a lot of thinking, and about what kind of character I want to create. So I'm going to be setting this up in a way that makes sense to me. For my own sake. So I didn't want to create a glass cannon, because I am playing this on survival. So that's a thing that has happened. This is going to be a more difficult playthrough. I have a couple of little tweaks to make this just a slight bit easier. I'm not playing this for balance. I'm playing it for fun. It's why I play video games, period.
Wonderful. That's everything.
So-
just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Sorry, hold on a second. I just realized I don't have subtitles on. Which is going to make things a pain in the ass because I can't talk over anybody. Alright. So, now that that's over with.
That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
There we go.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Okay.
Miss Allison, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that maternal affection you seem to be so good at.
Go ahead, honey. I'll be there in a second to help, okay?
Yep, the opening sequence is
My boy isn't giving his mother...
pretty entertaining.
Hey,
Don't worry,
that mobile
the meat of the
is
game
gonna
is
be
really
there.
good. I like this little scene right here. He just like leans up again. You can actually completely not even look at him. You can miss that animation. It's weird. And that's the only time in my memory. Now, mind you, I haven't beaten the game.
Most of the time, anyway. Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
I was thinking of making Allison here a sarcastic bitch, but not exactly to her
Yeah,
husband.
sounds like
you
fun.
know.
Sir, Mum, you should come and see this.
Then again,
What's wrong?
I mean, we all know what happens. For those of you who don't, this is Fallout. Does this look like Fallout? No, not yet. So, you know, the apocalypse is coming. We know that.
Confirmation. We seem to have lost contact with our
did he
affiliate
say?
stations.
There's been some booms.
We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and
Kablooey.
my God.
We gotta get to the vault.
Now!
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
So, I want to take a little bit of a minute to kind of go over why I'm doing this playthrough the way that I'm doing it. Normally, you play a character and you're either good or evil. You could be totally good and totally evil. And for Allison here, a lot of things are going to contribute to her being a little bit more selfish. Because the Wasteland is a selfish place, right?
Step forward, otherwise...
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck, sir.
Follow me,
And
come
God
on!
help us
What's
all.
gonna happen to all those people outside
We're
the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving.
So most of this I'm going to be discussing like what the most selfish option is, and it's not necessarily like being outright selfish. It's more like where she's going to be
Almost there.
looking at the most tactical
He's fine.
options.
We're gonna be okay. I love you.
Oh my God!
Hold on!
Oh no, there was a bright flash. Yeah. So, side note, because I'm an adult, I may need to censor a couple of little things because replacers are a thing, and I don't know, I felt like it.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
Underground. Yeah.
Yes,
Stick your shtick somewhere where the sun don't shine, like down here. Keep it away. Just keep it away. Don't get caught up thinking about the fact that the world just ended. God.
This way. Step over to the table. Take a seat.
You'll
People.
need your suits before we can take you further. Thanks.
Yep, thanks. I'll
Now,
take one.
just follow the doctor.
Follow the doctor. I'm sorry, I've done this. Sorry, I've done this intro so many times. I'm
See?
not surprised by any of this.
This is our new home.
What will be surprising is the mid to end of my playthrough.
Facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. Gone. Our home. Everything we had.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Ooh,
Going over all
DC.
documentation. Just a few medical items. Just checking everyone off the list.
Designed to be fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
What is that? Oh, what is that sound?
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
I love I just got these 3D surround sound headphones, and it's funny. I'm hearing noises that I didn't normally hear in the game.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Something really funny I've noticed, that when the temperature drops, you lose control over your head tracking. Like you lose character control. Just a neat little touch. See, like now I've totally lost control. So anyway, the vast majority of this playthrough, at least during the second half, I'm going to be doing completely blind because I started a playthrough when this game first came out and I missed out on a lot because I like stopped playing halfway through. Not because I got bored with it, because of instability reasons and various problems with graphics cards and just life in general.
This is the one. Here.
Mysterious figure.
Open it.
Can I? Oh, I can look around. I apologize if you hear noises in the background. It's just like the way that my house is right now. Like, my cat is currently locked in the kitchen, and it is 1,000,000 degrees out because it's summer. It is the middle of the night, but it is still summer, so it's hot as hell. So there's fans going, and... Oh no! My husband's been shot. I'm nobody's backup. Back to being frozen solid. $200 later. Actually, it's not been that long. Not since Sean was stolen. I don't think so. If so, this whole quest is an absolute wash because Sean is dead. That'd be a game changer. Go ahead and...
Come on. There has to be a release. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God. I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back.
I'm not entirely sure if there's a reason for going and getting the ring there. I just always make a habit of doing it. So, as I said before, I've got a lot of mods in this game right now. And some of it is kind of game-breaking. Like, I don't play video games, you know, I'm not playing this for the challenge. I like the idea of food being an issue, which is why I, you know, went ahead and did the bit with the survival, just so that I could, you know, have a need for food and sleep and water and that kind of thing. Because normally I just stick to stim packs. So for those of you not in the know, this is supposed to be... What is that sound? Sorry, I just got this sound floating over my head. So this vault was designed, as usual, by Vault-Tec, and they are supposed to be testing the effects of sustained cryogenic stasis on normal people without their knowledge. For anyone interested in reading this, this is for your benefit more so than mine. I'm just popping these up so that you can read them, leaving them up for a short time. If you want to, you can pause the video here at any time during one of these and, you know, read through it to find out what exactly went on. But the Cliff's Notes is that this was a cryogenic freezing facility And there was supposed to be an all-clear notice from Vault-Tec saying that, you know, we can unfreeze people, and obviously, after 200 years, there's still no all-clear, and that's because Vault-Tec no longer exists. Ugh. Just the thought of spending Christmas underground in a vault because the world has ended. It's one thing when you choose that life. Yep, no all clear from Vault-Tec. Because they don't exist anymore. There's this weird kind of duality with Vault-Tec where they're doing experiments that are morally considered wrong, but the outcome is... Oh, I don't have VATS yet. The outcomes are pretty...
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Like, the idea behind why they're doing what they're doing is kind of solid, to be honest. I'm picking up everything because no junk weighs anything in my game, so we'll check the recreation terminal. Oh, these are, no, excuse me, these are, high scores for Red Menace. I'm gonna take that so I can play it later. Because it's a neat little side thing. Bethesda did a lot of weird things with this game. I really like it. One of my mods. Another one is, you may have, oh, well.
Gotta keep moving.
Yeah, apparently not. Oh, that's right, because I don't have the Pip-Boy yet, I can't save. So survival mode actually disables normal saving until you sleep, and I didn't want to roleplay a narcoleptic because saving is good. Ah, here we go. Smack in the dark. I can't tell what the hell's going on. Hit him. You may hear kind of a weird giggling voice occasionally, and there's no, I don't have my flashlight yet. That's really annoying. You may hear kind of like a giggling voice or a female exclamations every now and again, and that's simply a sound replacer for certain actions. I'm going to be copiously using VATS. And it's simply a replacer for certain sounds. It's supposed to be a preview of a fully voiced companion that's coming later, but we'll see if that happens. I will be coming back for that. I think this is all... Yeah, that's all the same stuff. Overseer's log. The notion of leaping forward in time. Like, just wake up 200 years in the future. A faction led by the security personnel. That'll get us out of here. Alright. Pick up everything. Unfortunately, I have to come back for the cryolator because it's a master lock, but you can bet your ass I am coming back for it. Because that is a cool weapon.
Where is everyone?
They're all dead. You know, nuclear apocalypse. Some stim packs. Oh, still no Pip-Boy. Urgh. Him.
Oh, I'm so ready.
Yep, that's the sound. Yeah, like I said, that was supposed to be the preview for a fully voiced follower that is coming up, but no word on the when that she's getting released. From the sound of things, she's supposed to be kind of a... you find her in a mental asylum in Parsons, so...
Okay, you know what?
Bang bang! Ah! Kill the things! That's gonna come in handy later. That saved up crit. Alright, so, time to get my Pip-Boy retextured. I've had this retexture for so long, I've forgotten what the default Pip-Boy looks like. I think this might have something to do with the slave suit, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm going to take this moment to configure a few things and then we'll get on with the game. Okay, aid, Freezeforms configuration, mod stuff, Ghoul Horde chance on, 50% chance, alright. Dynavision settings. Activate. Dynamic full. And sleeper save. Normally I disable the adrenaline penalty, but this time I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna disable the save-o. Because, you know, gotta make it harder on myself, right? Pick some stuff up. Alright. And that should be that. Okay. Alright. I have a flashlight.
Is this all that's left?
Bunch of dead-ass dead people. Sorry, I'm just marveling at the 3D surround. I'm not used to that. I haven't played with one in a really long time. Ooh, take the brand new jumpsuit. Oh. Ah, crap. Note to self, do not do that. Okay. Water is dirty. Ready to get started. Beep.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated.
Button, who's got the button? I don't wanna. I'm gonna stand right the hell here. So, don't think I have anything else to really talk about as far as like housekeeping shit. We know that this character is going to be as selfish as humanly possible, but more in line with just how does it best serve me kind of thing, as in a what's in it for me character. Because I've never played a character like that before. It's always been like pretty much good. All my characters have been good or evil. Just checking for... I never actually looked around the vault opening before. I've just kind of immediately walked in. I think they expect you to do that. No, we are good to go. Let's exit the vault. Enjoy your return to the surface.
And thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Thanks for freezing me for 200 years, guys. So, one of the mods I have installed is a music replacer that makes all of the music like this heavy industrial kind of music, and it's pretty awesome. Ooh, I think I found a workaround for something. That's neat. Among all of the crazy graphics mods I have installed. Alright. Shocked sigh. Aren't subtitles great? Alright, so... the game has begun, I guess. Let's do this thing. So... I'm just gonna kind of run around and loot this beginning area. Now, I don't know what faction I'm gonna be joining. I have a pretty good idea, but I don't know, like, exactly what faction I want to join. Also, I've never, as I said before, I've never actually beaten this game. Beginning to end, I've never seen an ending with any of the factions, so this ought to be kind of interesting. Also, I've only completed one of the DLCs, and it was Automaton. So that'll be neat. I'll finally get to see an ending and get to see all of the DLCs. We're going to be playing through all of them. All 4 of them, because I liked Automaton. And it's pretty useful. I think I've started all of them at one point or another, but I didn't make it very far. It was just a test, like, how you actually enter the DLCs and, like, what the requirements are, so it wasn't anything particularly important. So a few things that I did to make life easier were specifically for survival mode, I ended up getting as you saw, a sleep or save option, where instead of it being you have to sleep in order to save your game, you can actually choose to just save at the bed. And there is a drug, quote-unquote drug, that you can craft called Savo that allows you to save your game like a quick save. So that's pretty interesting. What? Dr. Morgan's note? Huh. Oh, okay. Just had one of those weird blank moments. So Church of the Valley, that's actually one of my mods at work. And that quest has to do with Vault 1080, NVIDIA's big Vault mod, which is pretty neat, actually. And I can go in there and start that if I want, but I don't wanna. not high enough level. Like, I'm just starting out. Probably not a good idea. Silt beans. I'll harvest some of those. Is it me or is it starting to get really dark? The sun's still out. Oh, it's just getting foggy. Oh. Woo! Well, first death of the playthrough. Awesome. It begins. Survival. So we're not gonna go that way. there's mines that way. No, I'm ready. Exit the vault.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
I'm thinking maybe none of that stuck. It's possible. I think that maybe... Oh, wait. No, I got the Pip-Boy. Yeah, okay. So all of my mods should be configured properly. I hate it when that happens, when you, like, configure a bunch of mods and then you die or something crashes and you have to end up going back. Do 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 do, get all the things. So this is going to be a largely unedited playthrough, so you're going to get to see all of my fantastic mistakes and all of my ums. And a lot of me just being quiet. Okay, so don't go that way. That's a very silly thing to do. The hell's that? Oh, I'm just walking on bones. Oh, there was something behind me. Wow, man, this 3D surround. Sorry, I'm not used to this. It's very strange. Look at the pretty blue water. Which in some contexts makes absolutely no sense.
Oh, I'm so ready.
Yeah, I might remove that. Without the full mod available, it kind of doesn't make any sense. So I know I'm supposed to go talk to Codsworth. But I know what he's going to have me do, and I'd rather just kind of do this bit on my own, because I'm faster at it.
Okay, you know what?
Shoot all the things. Die, die, bugs. Kablamo! If the audio balance is off for this episode, I apologize, and I will definitely fix it for my next video, but I was just so excited to get into the game, and just... I was really excited to start this playthrough. I've been waiting for this for a long time. I've been waiting for a long time to get my channel back up and running.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, that's right. Ammunition has weight. That sucks. Sometimes we'll go ahead and spend my perk points here, since I have 2 levels. Alright, so, we're gonna immediately start investing into into Fortune Finder, because It is so useful. The earlier you get it, the better, because you just start finding caps everywhere. Alright, so we're gonna keep on the lookout for some more bugs. There doesn't seem to be any in here. Okay. Is there some... No, that's an abandoned house. There is some in here, though. Bang, bang. Are they decreasing my accuracy with their grubs? That sucks. Okay. Yeah, manual saving is disabled. You have to find a bed to sleep in. Fortunately, I don't actually have to sleep in order to save, but it is necessary for me to find a bed. Can I just skip talking to Codsworth? Is that possible? Ah, cool, I can. Yes, I don't need tutorials. Furniture beds. Cool, I can actually go ahead and just build a bed right there. And use it to save. I don't need to sleep, I need to save. There we go. So that creates a new sequential save, and we are actually set. We're in the game, and it has begun. Take all. One thing I want to do really quick is fix my suit. No, none of that. Palette. Tongue is enabled. Yes, you read that right. There's a thong. On this outfit. And then palette index, we're gonna go with... What do you think? Something fun. Black, red, and white. Why the hell not? We'll try that. And then base material is the palette. And lower is just boots. Alright, let's see how that looks. Pretty cool. I dig it. Incredibly skimpy, but at least it is supposedly temporary. I don't know if it's going to be temporary or not. We shall see. Every time I do that, my adrenaline goes down. I know I'm fatigued, but I'm actually going to wait to do anything about that, because if I wait until nightfall, then I can sleep. I need concrete. Concrete. How am I gonna get concrete? No. Fertilizer, cloth and cork. There you go. Get some concrete. This is so that I can get clean water and fill up my water bottles. Another thing I'm going to be investing in as soon as I get the chance is Lead Belly, because not taking radiation damage every time I eat or drink is a pretty good idea. And I really don't like the fact that stim packs actually dehydrate you, like all drugs do. I have a lot of water bottles. Keep on a-pumping. Alright, there you go. And now I'm just going to refill my health. So, the plan for this episode is to just kind of go say hi to the fine folks over in Concord. Get my bearings and kind of get this adventure rolling and get established, because right now it's a little bad. Huh. Yep. Just gonna... Yeah, I'm bored. Fuck this. Let's go talk to Codsworth.
As I live and breathe.
Yep.
Oh, it's really...
I could avoid all of this, but I don't wanna.
Codsworth, what happened to the world?
The world, Mum? Well, besides our geraniums still being the envy of Sanctuary Hills, I'm afraid things have been dreadfully dull around here. Things will be so much more exciting with you and Sir back.
Yeah, bad news about that.
Your better heart, by the by.
They killed him.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things.
Excuse me while I pop my drink open.
Yes.
I need a
To calm this
bit of liquids.
dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so love that game. is the lad with you?
No.
Sean's been kidnapped. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna get my baby back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years? What? Are you sure?
A bit over 210, actually, Mum. Give or take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird. What's wrong?
They want me.
Oh, I'm getting rid of that.
Mum, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve.
I thought it might make a neat little change, but it's just proved to be more annoying than anything. In my testing, I sort of grinned and bared it. Would that be the correct past tense? But
And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car, how do you polish rust?
I don't know. I don't even know if that's possible.
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry.
Sandpaper, actually. That would work.
You and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
A holotape? What's on it?
I believe it's a private message for you. My etiquette protocols would not permit me to play it for myself. Any standard holotape reading device should be able to play it back. Oh, like that Pip-Boy on your arm. That should work brilliantly. sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
Codsworth. I already
That's
looked.
nice.
They're
It's
not
nice
here.
to be able to do that.
They're really gone, aren't they?
Skip the whole following Codsworth around to kill stuff.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, Mum. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
There's still people alive in Concord?
Yes, although they're a bit rough. You remember the way? Just across the southern footbridge, out of the neighborhood, and past the Red Rocket Station? I shall remain here and secure the home.
Alright, so now the game really gets rolling. I apologize if there's any frame rate issues, by the way. I don't have these normally, or at least if I do, they're like tiny little hiccups, but there seem to be some massive frame drops, and I think it's just having to do with the fact that I'm recording, and that this is a kind of intensive game. So a few things to get out of the way, and before I actually get going, I just remembered something kind of important. No, I said we were actually going to get going, so I'll just take a moment to get this done really quick. I'm not doing this for the fun of it, or for aesthetic reasons. I'm actually collecting the fertilizer. I have a plan. You see, Allison here, before the war, was a drug addict. Oh, level up time. Almost forgot about that. Now, I could level up enough to take Party Girl and not get addicted to chems, but what's the fun in that? Lead Belly, that's right. Yeah, we're gonna do Lead Belly. It's just too useful not to have. Oh, and I need to equip. Alright, that's those two taken care of. Aid. And then Jet is going to be right below my stim pack. Oh, and then I guess I should put the purified water just below that. Alright, cool. Now we're ready. Let's get the show on the road. Some frag grenades. We'll take them. I can't just sprint everywhere. That butt, though. Not safe for work, kids. Oh, some knuckles. I don't need any of this, but I will take those knuckles because they're interesting. I can use those for things. Ooh, gotta do some cooking really quick before I go. I know I said I was getting ready to leave, but I gotta go cook some stuff because food is a thing. Uh-oh. Forgot. There's a thing here. Where did he go? Come here. Shoot him! Bang! It's not as if I couldn't hit him without VATS, it's just that VATS is useful. And they have given it to me, so I'm going to use it as much as I can. What was it that I just did? Oh, I don't know, actually. Mud chops. Ah, yes, Time Lord science. So that's a thing. I got Fallout Who. Ooh, speaking of which... we'll do that later. I don't need it now. Though it would be nice to have the screwdriver. I installed Fallout Who because I really like that game and I wanted a fast travel alternative. The the fast travel is unreliable. See, in survival mode, fast travel is disabled by default, which is good. I don't want fast travel on because I rather like the challenge. I'd never fast traveled anyway, but I do kind of like having the alternative, just for the sake of argument. I can go. Actually, no. 10mm pistol goes there. Okay. Now I have this thing, a short pipe rifle with some ammunition. So another thing I'm going to be doing is I'm not going to do any companions.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
So
You want to come with me, pal?
I am going to send
Okay, then. Let's stick together. Hey, boy.
dog meat here.
What are you doing out here all by yourself?
We're already companions with dog meat. Talk to the
How
dog.
you doing, buddy?
Dismiss to Sanctuary Hills. Okay. It's not as if I don't like dog meat, I just don't want any companions. There's always... Or at least there is usually. I guess not. They usually like to store a makeshift battery next to those weapon terminals. Crafting stations. Uh-oh. Regretting my decision. Eh. Oh dear. Some water. Come on, come on, come on. Any more? Awesome. Another nice little side note is that in survival, things don't show up on your radar, making the radar almost entirely useless. I use it for navigation, though. Though, I'm wondering... Hold on just a second. Sorry, folks. I'm gonna see if it's possible... Oh. I guess not. Oh well. I was just checking to see if it's possible to actually add... or to remove the HUD, or parts of the HUD. This music is ever so slightly intrusive. I like that this is just kind of back stuff. Ooh, that's a thing. And this is just talking about, different stuff. Ooh. I don't know if I read all of that, but hopefully I read all of it. For your guys' sake, not for mine. I know what all of that says. Not by heart, but I'm not interested in this beginning area stuff. Milk bottle. Take that Nuka-Cola. Alright, so I will inevitably break this game a very short way into this playthrough by putting some ridiculous things together that are just going to make my character really tough. Stupid blood bugs. Okay, really quick, throw another point into Leadbelly. I'm gonna stop running. That's what I'm gonna do. We'll just hop in here real quick. Grab that Nuka-Cola Quantum. That is awesome. I don't think that's ever been there before. If it has, I don't think I've picked it up. In survival, Nuka-Cola is very important, especially Quantum, because that is a really good healing item. I don't have the ability to unlock that yet. And we will save. Okay. Peckish from lack of food. I will eat some baked bloatfly and some grilled red roach. Oh, there's the gunfire. Let's go ahead and grab the pipe rifle. Alright, sneaky, sneaky. We're gonna get the drop on... Whoa. Shoot him! Yeah! I'll take that shit. Cool.
Hey,
Yo.
up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
I don't want the Minuteman outfit. I do want, though, to see if any of these raiders had any leather parts.
Ready.
Because I need leather armor. You might also notice that I'm gaining levels really quickly. That's early game. Late game is gonna slow down considerably, but still be pretty quick. Leather chest piece, that's exactly what I was looking for. There, now you look a little more decent. Well, a little more. Alright, ooh, leather right leg. More armor. Okay. Alright, we are gonna turn this down on my side slightly. I apologize. Alright. Much better. Now I'm not deaf. I hope you guys are doing alright. Just grabbing as much stuff as I can because crafting materials are weightless in my game because I am a cheap bastard. Again, I'm not playing this for balance. I'm playing it for fun. Because I've never beaten this game. As I might have mentioned. Oh, there's usually... Aha, I was right. That wasn't a clever idea. Stupid! I'm gonna take that hat. See if it looks good on me. No. Oh, wait. Boosts my charisma, though. I'll take it. Okay, we are... almost set. Fusion cell... Alright. I wonder if there is a bed anywhere nearby. There's gotta be, right? So I don't have to go through that sequence again. I am going to be very squishy early game, which is why I'm saving profusely, because if I can't even take out a herd of mole rats without taking damage and almost dying, then it is going to be very, very difficult to progress in the game. And there's an event coming up that is going to require me to be not so squish. And all I am is made of squish, so it's gonna get a little hairy. I'm gonna take a look around Concord, if you'll excuse me, before I actually go talk to Mr. Dude Man over there. That's an expert safe. I won't be able to get that. 38 rounds. Pipe bolt action rifle. Sweet. That's useful. I'm actually going to put that in here. And then the laser musket I'm going to put here. So I'm not going to carry very many weapons. As kind of a rule for myself. I won't be carrying a whole lot of weapons. It's going to be mostly... Oh, did I level up? I did. It's going to be... Oh, sweet. Full lead belly. So that means I can do this. And take no radiation damage. Awesome. Okay. So I'm just gonna kind of take a look around this city. It's been a while since I've done the opening, but I've done it a lot. So, ooh, wow, 50 caps right off the bat. That's awesome. I've done this intro so many times, but I really haven't explored this opening area. I don't really spend much time in Concord. After the opening scene, like the big opening sequence, you just kind of don't have much of a reason to come back here. Occasionally raiders, I think occasionally the area will like respawn the raiders, but there's no settlement here, which is kind of weird. Like, this has houses everywhere. Like, you would think that you'd be able to put a settlement here, but I mean, you would think that they would want a settlement here because they're shelter, but they never do. It's kind of weird. Alright, it's starting to get dark, so I may want to go save very soon. Huh. Burn textbook. Alright. Expert safe. Damn. Desk fans are good, though. Bayoneted pipe bolt action sniper rifle. I'll take it. Is that better than the bolt action rifle? So that's 37. That's also 37, but that's got a bayonet on it. We're gonna actually get rid of that. That's gonna become our new... whoops. Bayoneted. Alright, cool. I only have 5 shots of this thing. That's really depressing. I'm gonna use a regular short pipe rifle for that time being. I'm trying to remember, is it actually possible to, like, skip? Oh. Well, that happened.